Hello, hello, everybody. This is your host for Tiffany's Community Spotlight at Home and Cooking with Tiffany, Tiffany DuBois-Morales. Today, we are going to do a roasted rump roast, which we are going to feature a few more of the spices from the head nut at Reading Terminal Market. As always, thank you to the guys at Gianta's Prime Shop for having beautiful quality meats available for purchase for my pleasurable enjoyment. For today, our spice rub is going to include black peppercorn, red pepper flake, fennel pollen, herbs de Provence, and our very freshly picked up tarragon. So sit back, relax, and we'll be back. Okay, so we are back. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and season our rump roast with the dry spice rub. Now, as you guys know, I enjoy a good rump roast. Have featured it on Cooking with Tiffany a couple of times. The last one being paired with my version of a fattoush style salad. So we are just gonna go ahead and finish seasoning all of our herbs, and we're just gonna go ahead and get our rump roast thoroughly spiced with our dry rub. Now, I am not really going to allow this to sit for super long, just because this is getting paired with a couple of things that I'm going to do ahead of Friday's Eagles parade. But we have our rump roast spiced, and I'm gonna go and wash my hands because you don't want to cross-contaminate with, ingredients and stuff. So we'll be back. Now, our rump roast has had a couple of minutes to kind of set up, and we are going to add in 1 and just under a quarter cup of our bone broth, because we still want this rump roast to be properly seasoned and remain moist throughout its cook. Now, I've already gone ahead and preheated our oven to 375 degrees, and our total cook time will be 1.5 hours. And then, we'll basically be done with one component for this Friday's Eagles parade. Okay, so we are back. Now, our rump roast is in the oven. It still has about a little over 1 hour before it should be finished. And please do not forget to rest your meat. But in the meantime, we are going to go ahead and kind of prep our warmed eggplant zucchini based salad. So we'll be back. Now, in the time that our rump roast has cooked down, we have gone ahead and sliced everything up. So for those of you that are following along mine and my husband's weight loss journey, we measure everything that we incorporate into our dishes. So for your reference, we have 489 grams of eggplant, which equals 122 calories. 448 grams of green zucchini, or 76 calories. 195 grams of carrots, which added up to 166 calories. 6 pieces of garlic adds up to 27 calories. The chopped yellow onion is 168 grams, or 67 calories. And then in here is parsley, which added up to 6 calories, or 18 grams. Fresh dill, 3 calories for 8 grams. And mint leaves, 7 grams, or 5 calories, to equal 47 calories once you have one portion. And right now we're going to assume that we have enough for 10 people. Okay, so right now what we are going to do is mix everything together. So we're going to start with our eggplant, which for one whole eggplant yielded all of this. And for our first layer, time to season. Now, I'm not going to do as much red pepper flake because my nieces are going to be trying this dish, and I don't want their itty bitty little palates to blow on too much spice. So I'm going to use the exact same dry rub for the rump roast. Next, we add in our zucchini and carrots. Our chopped yellow onion. Our herb medley. And finally, our sliced garlic. Which we're now just going to go and mix all of this together. And add to our already greased baking pan. So we'll be back. All right, so the last thing we're going to do for our vegetables is do one final season. So we're just going to do black pepper, fennel pollen, herbes de Provence, and tarragon. And then we are going to go ahead and roast all of this in the oven during the last 10 minutes of the rump roast cook. But for all intents and purposes, we are basically done with our 2 dishes. I will be posting photos of the finished product on YouTube as well as Instagram and LinkedIn on Friday, but it has been my pleasure. So please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Tiffany's Community Spotlight at Home and Cooking with Tiffany. I'm your host, Tiffany.